Hey everybody, it's RowlesTheGamer. Welcome to episode 22 of the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. And the last time we left our heroes, we were actually trying to prevent what's going on right now. Well, fuck. Yeah. Anywho, so now that Balamb Garden's history, let's continue the game with the other party. I kid, of course. There are 2 more discs in this game. There's plenty of time to right the wrongs and fix failures. Meanwhile, we have this asshole to contend with. Yes, sir. Dun, 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 dun. Man. I think this is going to be the only release this particular week because Memorial Day here just happened and I don't know, it threw my plans all off schedule. Like, I went to 3 different barbecues this last weekend, and the thing about eating barbecues especially tend to feature a lot of it, but you eat food and it'll get you sleepy and you throw your whole work schedule off balance. But I definitely put out one, and in other good news, my Elgato, I finally picked it up. It's been in the mail, but it was at my folks' house, and it's one of the barbecues I went to, so. Anyway, Quetzalcoatl seems to be the damager of choice for this. This is actually a really challenging fight if you don't have some competent setup for it. Like, you kind of just... Rinoa, that's all you can do, you know? It's kind of... The first 2 GFs, as I might have said before, are my favorite to use in the game, and, you know, they're pretty strong, but... This is just a battle of attrition, really. Which is why this fight takes so damn long. I mean, you could have one of the characters all buffed out, but... I put all my strength buffs and stuff on Zell, and he doesn't have those tornadoes equipped to him. That is the downside of not doing the big tactic I mentioned earlier of switching, exchanging all of his junctions instead of just changing GF equips, you know, for different fights. But I know I would lose track of them if I did it that way, though, so I'm just doing it the easy way. That's kind of bummy, to be quite honest with you. But if I remember correctly, because I did record the Raw not a long time ago, but long enough ago, but it's a pretty actually close fight, all things considered. But see, look, we're already starting to weaken it, so maybe we don't have to despair. Let me pause at a question to you, my listeners. Let me enjoy this drink of water first. But, do you prefer to go and do all of your grocery shopping at once, or do you prefer to do it in multiple trips? Personally, my, like today I just stopped on the way home from work at a store that's along kind of the main major road I take. Dollar General, to be quite honest with you, because it's stuff, drinks and stuff for $1, man. But I actually prefer multiple trips because I don't know. It just seems every 2 weeks going out and spending like $30, $40 is a more prudent way of managing finances. This is under the assumption you get paid every 2 weeks, though, so that's... Speaking of which, my first paycheck from the new job's coming this Friday as well. I'm really excited about that. I can start to get a sense of normalcy to my my spending again. I've been spending out of kind of savings and vacation fund, and that shit needs to stop. But anyway, we're just gonna knock away at its health with these spells here, because they seem to be doing the trick. It's all about kind of taking advantage of all the draw opportunities of the game too, as well as like refining items and stuff, you know. But this is definitely one of those fights that will fuck you if you're not prepared, like I said earlier. It's kind of a surprise. I mean, when you first play this part of the game, you're definitely expecting there to be some, I don't know, repercussions. Because what's a fight without, you know, a boss, really? But and there you'll see on Selfie there, if you cast Protect, it really does help mitigate damage. But you know there was going to be a boss, you just didn't know it was going to be this asshole. But like I said earlier, just attrition, you know. Oh man. Poor Renoa just being kind of relegated to magic casting. But her magic's stronger than her attack, so definitely works. It's kind of the way to go. I mean, there's only so much I can say about this fight. I'm sorry, I'm struggling for content here. We'll see later. This video doesn't have the best editing. I mean, don't you conceivably want to end a part after this big? Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a damaging move. When you knock its health down below a certain percentage, it starts to kind of spam that beam, which is why the fight's hard. Honestly, you don't expect it to have a giant fuck you laser. But on the plus side, that you know you're getting the best of it, so there's that to look forward to, I guess. Come on, you bastard! You have to be nearly dead by now. Where'd she get full life from? Where the hell did I pick those magics up? That's fucking awesome. Yeah, that's a damaging son of a bitch. And she has the item equipped too. Oh boy. This is when I was first recording and I said, oh fuck. Oxen is not a, or the brothers are not a GF that I ever assign to Renoa usually. So, she's kinda really disadvantaged. I usually give her like, two of the upcoming GFs, later game ones, for her to... I kinda try to give 2 or so GFs per party member, just so you can take advantage of all their equipped magics and whatnot. That did almost more damage than fucking Quetzalcoatl summon did. No, Jesus Christ. Look at that. You learn something every day, I guess. Oh yeah, just because. They can't let you just have the clean win at that point. This is the attrition part of... I said attrition so much this episode. That's the part of I fucking hate here. Because you have a weary party, and look, oh, they're gonna all get to target one character now. That's awesome. And fair. That's a risky call. Oh, she has a protect up, thank God. Should've just used the summon. This isn't worth it. Okay, maybe it was worth it. I forgot that was a spread attack. Shit. Combined with the dog cannon. Would you launch your dog at an enemy? I probably wouldn't. Well, that's one challenge I overcame, I guess. Another weapons magazine, so you can research more weapons. Say research, you just have to look at them and then you're like, oh, I know how to make this now. Well, looks like they're locked in. Huh. Leave this in just to show I'm clearing off. The responsible player clears off junctions right away. You're supposed to go back and forth here and then be like, oh shit. Remember, the self-destruct sequence was initiated in the last video. So, that's some real pensive moments here, people contemplating their mortality. With this great background music too. He didn't hate you. Do you know why I put her on that team? Because the reunion scene with them later. Yeah, spoiler alert. They make it through this. You don't fucking... Final Fantasy VII already killed off a main character. They don't need to copy that stratagem again, you know? So sorry if I sucked the drama out of it for y'all, but they're... Yeah, they lived through it. I won't say how, though, so you have to look forward to. When I first played that, I was stunned because I didn't read anything in the future, and like I just said, they weren't afraid to kill people off in fucking 7, but considering the fact that Renault is on the fucking cover of the game with Squall, and you kind of know they end up together. Well, I did anyway. It was alright. But then I thought, what if they don't end up together now because I put her on the other team? But I'm speaking too soon because there's some shenanigans here going on at Balamb Garden as well, obviously. Junction, junction, junction. Oh, Squall. You ready to own bitches again? That's what he does, you know. Alright. Find the headmaster. What's this foolishness? Kill him! What? Alright, well I guess we better find somebody in the know here. But first, cure. That's, I think, it's one of the strong points of this game. It kinda... You can cycle between... There's a lot of two-party stuff kinda going on. You know, we already had some in the first game, and during the prison escape here on Disc 2 at the beginning and everything, and right in here, obviously, but... It's kinda fun. You're playing... two sides of the same tale, for the most part. I don't understand what you're talking about. Whoever Norg is, yeah, buddy. Satisfaction of protecting him. Kill them on sight. Huh. Battle! Oh, here's a battle. Why are there monsters loose in the garden? It's supposed to be a safe place. Get him, Squall. 12,000. 1,200, not 12,000. That's ridiculous. It's 1200 damage on a single blow is perfectly fine. So, I'm thinking that something happened here. Not quite sure. But keep in mind, we have all this going on while those missiles are flying straight towards Garden too, so you gotta manage all the stress. Damn it. And always check your GFs to see what they're learning and when, you know, so you can maximize their potential. And thusly maximize your potential. The gate guy's gone. Well, everybody, until next time, this is RowlesTheGamer, saying take it easy, and we'll see you in the next episode of the Final Fantasy VIII playthrough. Bye!